Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Legends Z-A, where last episode, after helping the Cypher level up further for becoming a pro fur fruit trimmer, we fought our second target of 3 Rogue Megas, defeating Moral alongside Urbane. We then handed off an extra large Gagote before entering a battle zone to work towards our next ticket and fought 5 Floette frolicking with flowers at the same time, as we now work our way towards the last Rogue Mega. I will admit, from the earliest dawnings of me being a tool into girls as I grew up, it was always tomboys. They're just more fun. As an archetype, I guess you could say. I think we've checked out everywhere now, haven't we? That was the last place. Did I change anything at all? No, I just finally found the shop that has glasses. Confirm you honest, Law. Interestingly, to be honest, one of the first people I had a crush on in primary school, that again was the tomboy archetype, even shares the same initials as my wife. Same first name, in fact. So that's interesting, I guess. Get on this roof. From that roof? It's the only thing I can see at the moment. Can't get to the Mega. I mean, what can I say? If you've got to type, you've got to type, right? God. My type is poison type. Oh, there's a colourful screw right there. I can get back up, nice. It's a monster! Hyper beam? Ow! You better stop it before this thing kills me. My God. Up we go. But I would say that for the for the tomboy thing you're saying, that was for me very much a primary school kind of ish time. Just speed drill this guy, will you? Oh, injured. You know, when your interests are playing football and, you know, going out with your friends and just messing around and playing. Like, girls I were interested in were literally the girls that could play football better than most of the boys and stuff like that. Wait, do I even need to be up? Oh, it's in the pit of them. Hi! I guess this Barbaracle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. I wonder how many Binnacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. Well, I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbaracle becomes rock and fighting type when it Mega evolves. Okay, it's rock fighting water. So my bug will get smooshed. But the concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Wait, does that mean that Clefable will be best? Starry and I are going to give this all we got. God, it's got way more hands now. Asura. I'm gonna need you to change out. That's not gonna go very well for you. Well, Fable, you got this, right? I'm not sure light screen helps, actually, now that I think about it. Chase him down, Fable. Using your plus moves, it's really good. Big damage. Oh! That plus move just messed it up. Oh, and then I got blooming punched a lot. I didn't get anywhere near it. Close combat. Oh, it's putting up baby Binnacles. This ice beam would be good, except for all the rock. Of course, the guy's going straight for my head again. Oh god, he's got all the babies now. Haha, exactly gleamed it out of his move. My god, this Clefable's actually putting in ridiculous work nowadays. Look at it just AoEing. I barely dodged that. May not be able to Mega, but... Oh, drop some stuff. Just a big boy. Clefable? A Barbara sight. Learning lots about us guys today, males today. Yeah, well. Great job, Olizandri. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate the city, do you not fear that every Pokémon in Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? I mean, if that's what we're trying to stop. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. This disaster of mega power spilling forth over Lumiose, I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Quasartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde has wielded me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I am counting on your help. Until we meet again. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all of this. AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal for Alligator and our other hard-working Pokemon. You mean Clefable? Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better. Nicely done. Though I am going to really regret what's happening in my socks right now. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing a Rogue Mega Evolution. But I need to wring out my clothes and dry these out for quite a while by the look of it. What's your problem, Pinnacles? I killed your master. Now I kill you. Where are we off to then? No more quests? No more quests, apart from, of course, the ones that we've got on the mission list we haven't done yet. Show me a Mega Sableye. While battling as well is the issue. And full course of battle's 2 stars. Might need to be leveling up a Sableye a little bit at some point in time to get it ready to fight. I guess considering our position, we could just go back home. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. Where's Urbane? Didn't come back with you. He's out helping people. He's out there. Really? Now? So he's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up his mess. Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blur district. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it would draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just figured it was doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you, and good luck. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. It seems so. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blur district. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Olizandri. Naveen and I can think up other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all of this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. I'll be doing so many jobs for Emma. I don't get any money. Well, I do get a tiny bit. But you have most sewing commissions. Don't make a fable. We'll save the day. Missed some stuff while we were working for someone in charge of Syndicate because our helpful idiot, Urbane, decided, oh, I need to make more promo videos, so he took a loan from the Mafia and didn't read the magnified small print of the interest payments. So, yeah. We're in some serious debt at this point. No. Sell some mints. Sell some mint. Right, I should be able to trade for one more Canary plush. Yep. I'll get the Mega Crystals one because there's a lot of, like, Mega Stones gated behind it. They put it in really small text too, right? Yeah, they, like, magnifying glass requiring not legible small print. Like the real gotcha stuff. Anyway, other side quests have appeared around. We're supposed to go far to the left, but there's a side quest right next to me right now. It is down near that tower, yeah. Sylvie! Looks like Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know. Certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you could help us do something about it? Come dear, let us use Sylvie's powers to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Sylveon The Soother. Sell all 5 fights happening in the vicinity of the Coolant Waterway. It's your binnacle. I'm telling you, it's your scalp. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. What a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Your scalp is way stronger for sure. Your binnacle is just as awesome. I mean, my scalp and your binnacle end up in a drawer every time they battle. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, I never. They weren't arguing. They were giving each other compliments. Aggressively. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. I mean, we shouldn't just use the brainwashing Pokemon over here. Press B to dash. I can do that. Wow, I never knew. Is that all you've got? Give me more. Now that's a shock. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Dedenne to carry you across the finish. What a tragic quarrel. Right, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Now that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have to Dedenne work on its electricity gags and you've got this in the bag. Oh, seems like we're just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. There are 3 disputes left in the area. You need to choose. I can't. They're both important. It better be an affair. It'll really annoy me if they're not having an affair. And they're just talking about something nice. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. What a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Wow, you're actually just a busybody who just interjects, aren't you? You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor deer all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, those two are simply discussing how best to look after a beloved Pokemon. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. Where are the others? Like, we have resolved things that were quite close to this place. There's 2 people. Oh, it's the Mafia. What are you looking at? No, you've got it wrong. What are you looking at? No, wrong. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these 2 with love. What are you looking at? Oh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you got to make people respect you if you're going to be part of the Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't? Let's keep drilling till you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us. Heavens, I was so sure they were fine, but I suppose it was just training of some sort. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. Yeah, but where? I always want other people's Pokemon for some reason. Oh, okay. Watch out for that one. Are you arguing? No, they're just looking at each other. How dare they? Someone's arguing here. We already talked to the young boys. Ah, found them. That's not what you promised. Go on, leave me behind already. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. What about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these 2 with love. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research task without me. No, wait, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. Okay. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Calm down, please. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me, Sylvie? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with Sylvie on her. If so, then teach a fairy-type move to an Eevee. Then after you've showered it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Alright then, Sylvie. Let's keep spreading love and joy to all comers of Lumiose, shall we? Or corners. God, I'm not gonna... Look, we can't have cute-looking little, like, cat, dog, little creatures when we've got the original. Look at this thing. You can use it as a body pillow. You could kick it into the water and use it as a life raft. At the pool. So many uses. Not this love mumbo jumbo. What? Doesn't it not look like a floaty to you? Not that body pillow. I've never actually had, owned, or used a body pillow. Just to clarify. I do not know about a body pillow's overall functionality. Question, is there a new wild zone yet? No, sad. I don't believe you since you had to say it now. That'd be too much cost. I warp to the sewers. Oh, they don't spawn the spider if you warp here. Where's my full odd shinies? It's the police. Are you gonna try to like shake me down this time? Police officer and Lumiose have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know. Me, I've been wanting to partner out with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I've really liked the negative emotions that people feel. Jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. So I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings. That would make it easier to track down criminals. We could even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? Having a Shuppet would be a huge help. Yep, that sure would make my life easier. You just put it in my party, do you? Every time. Shuppet. Shuppet. Hello. Shuppet? I definitely have a Shuppet. I've seen loads of them, so I must have caught at least one. Did I evolve it to this Banette over here? No. I may have done just that. Unless I'm scrolling past it like I did with the Moonstone, which is also highly likely. But nearly shiny. Looks like I did not catch any of the other Shuppets I've been seeing for quite some time. 140, cool. What's this go up to the moment? 230? Oh, so we've got over half the Pokedex then. Nice. Now where's Shuppet? Sort by number. Mega Evolution Pokedex. Where are you, Shuppet? Shiny Machop. Habitat. There and there. I'll be right back after these short messages. It needs to be nighttime for Shuppet to appear, right? Shiny Shuppet hunting. I don't think we're doing that now. There's an Alpha Ordino over there. It'll never see me coming. Apart from the fact there's this guy on top of here that looks a bit scary. For some reason the things aren't doing that very well at seeing me coming, are they? The Roselia. I don't know if there's anything special going on there. That was the only Shuppet as well. Only one. Did a new quest appear at Restaurant Lida? Or just outside it, even? Shiny Shuppet. Well, it would be nice if we got the shiny Shuppet right away, for certain. Thank you. keep this as a spider-free zone. Thank you very much. Right, let's give the police the Shuppet so it can track down people with negative emotions. I have a Shuppet. Wonderful. Which Shuppet can I have? This Shuppet, the one I just freshly caught. Nice to meet you, Shuppet. The piece of Lumiose depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. What over there? What's this? Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. Oh, pre-crime. Having negative feelings equals... What the hell? Gone so far. Isn't Phantom Force a physical move? Yes. But my physical damage is the same as my special attack. What's going on? This is where I live. It's your sock drawer. What have you done to it? Oh, you're already done for the day, dear. No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? I can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a nosy little Shuppet. Must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? It seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment of me for being absent all the time. These suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shuppet right here. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even know she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. I think I'm going to need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? I'm just going to say, in a radius of... We're here. We started over here. So in a radius you'd imagine that's like this big. Your wife was the highest negative energy total. The Mafia are over here. The Mafia were closer. Now what's going on over here then? Leftovers is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? What happened to her eye then? Leftovers, What? Leftovers, my heart you have won. Leftovers, are you loved by every She's got a bit of a twitch. Are you loved by every mon? As you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. I think you need to go to sleep. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. Since you made the happy mistake of talking to me, you should pitch in to aid my mission. Think you'd be up for a battle? My Pokemon will be holding, you guessed it, leftovers. So her left eye will randomly just go down up. Come talk to me when you're ready. I think I noticed it on a previous NPC as well. It's not like both eyes as well. It's like a single eye will go down and up again. I believe in you yet again, Greedrill. Would you like to battle my Pokemon on their handy leftovers? Yeah. Don't be offended if you catch my Pokemon munching during the battle. Just think of it as part of their charm. Is it going to be Garbodors? Z-A Royale, the Diggersby. Sounds problematic for me, to be honest. Damn it, super effective ass.
He won! Frostlass, get him! That's going in heavy. Like, literally heavy. Get him before he digs. No, you're gonna need to switch.
We've got nothing left. It's over. I guess even leftovers can't save you if all signs point to defeat. Here, I'd like you to have some leftovers of your own. They're fresh, if that's the right word. The best use for leftovers. If you give your Pokemon leftovers to hold, they'll recover HP periodically during battle. Plus, it's really cute to see Pokemon chewing away while they're serving up attacks. Oh, I just realized. Leftovers never run out, right? Then can Pokemon keep eating them forever? If so, I feel like that should count as one of the 7 wonders of the Pokemon world. Not that I know what the other 6 are.